Hey everybody, if you are 5 years old or older, this stretch is gonna be for you. This is Bradley, my little helper. All right, so let's start with swinging our arms round and round like this. There you go. You go to the back, then go to the front, and then cross them back and forth, back and forth. Good job. All right, now let's have a seat. And put our feet in the butterfly. And stretch over and try to get the heart to your feet. Good. The flatter your back, the better off, or the more you'll feel the stretch. And come up. Sit your pike. Stretch up tall. And stretch over. Good. If you can grab the top of your feet, that's awesome. If you don't really feel it, you can grab onto your ankles and then bend your elbows to the floor, and that'll compress. And you'll feel it more in your hamstrings. Good. Keep those legs nice and straight. Good job. Now flex those toes up to the sky. Put your hands on the end of them. You grab your toes?
No.
No? Okay. If you can grab your toes, you can give them a little pull and gently pull them up off of the floor to get a little deeper in the stretch. Good job. All right, big straddle. All right, when we do our straddle, make sure we pay attention to our toes and keep them back off of the floor. You don't want your feet to roll in this way with your hips. All right, so one hand in the middle and one arm up. And when we stretch over, try to keep your arm by your ear. If you're not really feeling it, you can pull yourself back and look up at the ceiling to get more of the stretch. My partner's not stretching over here. And then we'll go to the other side. Same thing, and then pull it back and open so you feel more of the stretch. And that, hands in the middle, toes back, please. Now slide out as far as you can go, and this is when it's really important to make sure their feet stay pressed back. Good, trying to lay down on the floor. Oh, and bring it up, shake those legs out. And you can repeat that sequence twice. Then on our knees, stretch out our wrists. Hands forward, feet forward, and lean over. Good. Try not to rock back and forth. You don't want to put too much strain on the wrist just because we are pushing it past 90 degrees. Then flip it backwards and sit back on your feet. Oh, good job, Lee. And go from side to side. Lift up hands. And stretch it over the top. Good job. Make sure those elbows stay straight. There we go. And shake it out. All right, next, we are going to do a bridge. If you choose to do bridges at home, lay down on your back, bud. And a bridge is actually a shoulder stretch. So slide down a little bit so your hands will be on this Velcro line. There we go. All right, push up in your bridge. Push, 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 push. So what you want to try to see them do is push their shoulders back that way. Push, push. Good job. Come on down and rock it out. Then eventually they would get their feet together and get their legs straighter in the bridge. All right, one other thing we do are 10-second splits. So get up on your knees, B. And you can stay facing the windows and put one foot in front. And you would repeat and do this on both sides. Scoot this foot way out in front. Hands on our hips so we're working on some core balance. And then press the hips forward, trying to make a straight line from this knee all the way back down to this knee. And you'll stretch the front hip flexor. And we'll count to 10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then make that front leg straight. Oh, keep that foot where it was. There we go. And then flex those toes. Keep those hands on your hips. You want to make sure your belly button stays facing forward towards your little piggies down there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then from there, hands on the floor and slide straight out into your split. There you go. Make sure the back foot stays tucked under, like if they had shoes on, your shoelaces are on the floor. And then sit up tall. Good job. And we want all limbs to try to get straight. Happy stretching.